as Donnie Yance terms it, the Eclectic Triphasic medical system, is something that I've been aware of since I met Donnie in 2001.
Eclectic means drawing from many. Eclectic is that collaborative, collective consciousness where we pull from all the themes that are applicable or relevant to any condition. Triphasic in this context meaning the three components that we look at when we work with a patient, the operating environment, the disease. So that's the triphasic study, if you like.
ETMS is the approach that I utilize in treating my integrative cancer patients because it's a holistic approach.
I like the new term of collaborative cancer care rather than integrative cancer care, because it is a collaboration from people who have expertise in many different areas.
I had a patient who had lost from 120 pounds down to 80 pounds. In hospice, it had been consulted, and we were anticipating this patient might live one more month. But by utilizing Don Yance's interventions for cachexia, in 2 weeks we had her weight up 10 pounds, and another 6 weeks up another 10 pounds to 100 pounds. In 5 months after her death had been anticipated, she was doing push-ups in my office to impress the nurse with how well she was doing. So the effects can be dramatic with these. And in every patient that I've treated using integrative approaches, I've seen better outcomes.
A lot of people talk about traditional medicine, and actually herbs are traditional medicine. Those are traditions going back thousands of years, herbs and diet. Conventional medicine is modern allopathic, pharmaceutical-based medicine and surgery-based.
Once they feel how they respond and get educated about the toxicity of other approaches, they want to go this route too.
The real strength of the ETMS system is the depth and breadth of botanical medicine, that there are 400 or 500 plants that we have so much traditional knowledge of from systems like traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurvedic that are thousands of years old, the eclectic system in this country that's hundreds of years old, the European tradition which is maybe 1,000 years old, and the current science of the crossover between biochemistry, molecular biology, botany, molecular botany, where we're starting to understand how complex and yet simple, with almost a mystical aspect of plant medicines.
I'm feeling much better than I was before anything happened to me. The medicine is really balancing my system. When I need more energy, it gives me more energy. When I need less energy, it gives me less energy. And I believe that everything is a function of energy. And I think the plants and the way, the systematic approach that Donnie have put together really integrates that idea of working with our life force and not against it.
What I love about ETMS and Donald Yance is that the amount of information is literally incredible. He's accumulated more information, I believe, than any physician in the country has on these issues.
We do a lot of testing of tumor tissue. If we're involved with the patient, we can have the surgeon collect and send live tumor tissue in tissue culture medium to laboratories that specialize in testing the tumor cell's sensitivity and resistance to a broad range of drugs. And that gives us hints about that person's individual biology. So we personalize the approach to the biology of the tumor that the patient has and the biology that the patient has.
So it's key to strengthen patients, to get your vitality, and conventional approaches drain you, and the stress that involves really draws patients down. But with this integrative ETMS approach, the patient's vitality, often they feel the best they felt in years once they get fully established on that approach. And that allows them to maintain the motivation and strength necessary to deal with cancer in an effective way.